Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we had FOMC, and I'm going to be reviewing what happened, and I'm just gonna kind of show you an alert I had earlier. So my only alert today, so the alert I had yesterday where I kind of where I alerted this, we just hit the target this morning. So the target was finally hit after all this chop. We never hit the stop loss. I ended up shorting again down here. So I sold on this initial move because I knew it would be choppy. So I ended up shorting another one. And the short setup I took earlier was this. And this was the liquidity that we still didn't hit from my first kind of target. So I shorted knowing that we hadn't hit the price target yet. So I had that short. So that was the one short setup I had earlier. And here's the other one I tried doing. So I said we're gonna try to get a 5-10 point target. This was at 3855. Okay, this fair value gap was at 3855. 12:05 p.m. Personally canceling lunchtime and too close to FOMC would have been a nice entry if you get there quicker. And even though I canceled, I want you to see what happened. Right. So if you go to 3855, right here, see this fair value gap I drawn in. It was, I think, from like here to here on the 5-minute. Let me just verify that real quick. You can see that. So this is the 5-minute fair value gap. Entry was at 3855. As soon as you hit this 3855 level, we have 3 points max drawdown, and then boom, like 20 points right there. And no, I did not take this because I feel as I shouldn't trade FOMC, even though it can be traded, and it was perfectly tradable today. But again, it's just preference, up to you guys if you want to trade or not. I did not take this, but you can see like this was still respected despite it being FOMC, and this was actually your liquidity grab for the real move. So a lot of times what happens is you either short the pop and then we go down, or you either you long the dump at first. So as you can see, this happens, and if we go back to the 1 minute, you can see that was a 20-point move. So that would have been nice. And then I said, here's my prediction. Let's see. And then what happened after I predicted this was I never said anything here, but in my group chats, I took another look, and what did I see? Well, I saw a SMT divergence. So I don't have it. I think I have my Twitter. I'm not trying to prove to you guys like I alerted it or I said this or whatever, but right here. So after I take another alert or look, this is at 2:24 p.m. This was at 12:34 p.m. I took another look and I saw we had this divergence. I saw we had this, so I actually turned my buy short. And you have to turn your buys very, very quickly. Like, I'll be bullish like in 5 minutes, and then I'll go right bearish depending on price action. So I don't have just one single bias. That'll make you into a very, very good trader. If you can switch your bias in the matter of 5 minutes and still make money, I can tell you're going to be a very, very good trader. So yeah. So again, I went bearish because we had the divergence. So what a smart money divergence is you can see that we made a higher high on MES, and then on Q we made a lower high. So see how there's a lower high here, how there's kind of that divergence. So that's really important to take into account. And yeah, so I immediately switched bearish after that, and that's very important to note. And I said that I didn't actually enter this. I hope no one entered this, but there's some degenerates in my Discord I know who probably entered this somehow. So yeah, and I tried getting filled at 3912. As you can see, I only took one MES contract because it was a lotto, and you're not supposed to go heavy in this, but I tried getting filled at 3912, which is right here, and it missed my entry by 5 points, unfortunately. But again, that's fine. So I tried getting filled at the belt line, and I said so this is my first prediction last night. I said we will wake up there in the FOMC and I will short it. Boom, just predicted it. And you can kind of see that's exactly what happened, except we never got perfectly into the fair value gap. We only hit the 3-minute fair value gap in the smaller time frame, unfortunately. which sucks. So yeah, so I just want to go over a little bit of kind of what this looks like. So sell side liquidity is right here from this low right here, and then the next sell side is right there, which we already hit it on NQ, so we can form another divergence, but honestly I'm expecting this to get hit. So internal sell side was already hit. We have external right there. What else is going on right now? So this is FOMC. We take out these equal highs above here. Boom, we make a new higher low after this higher low, and then boom, as soon as we break this new higher low, that's your market structure shift. We form the fair value gap. We hit internal liquidity, and we form a really nice order block. And the reason why I don't use 1 minute order blocks a lot, but a 1 minute order block when it's this volatile can be used because there's what, a 50-point move in the matter of a minute, like 2 minutes. So an order block like this can be used because it's on the 1 minute and it's FOMC, so there's enough volume for this order block to be supported. So you would have entered in here, your stop would have been above this order block, and we actually rejected the 1 minute fair value gap, or 1 minute order block almost on the cent, not quite, but very close. We have another market structure shift. And notice how we do not hit this liquidity and we retrace all the way back up there. Well, that's your sign to kind of short this right here. So you have another market structure shift. And what happens again? We hit sell side. And then this I wouldn't really consider a market structure shift hitting sell side, but this I would consider a market structure shift. So it's kind of both on the same one. And we know that we have external liquidity down here. So again, we formed this nice 1 minute fair value gap. And you can see it was in discount, so, or premium, I mean. So if I draw the 50% from here to here, you can see it's above the 0.5. So that's one thing that's going for us. It's a 1 minute fair value gap, and there's external liquidity below. So again, that was another 50-point move. If you held for the full move, I probably would have gone out like right here, honestly. But yeah, I'm still working on holding for the full target. But that was a 50-point move. Like, I did not take this. I was out playing tennis, but I scalped a little bit up here short. But I did, like, I probably would have sold for 10, 20 points down here, maybe. Again, I still got to work on holding for the whole move, which can be very, very difficult. But I'm still getting better at that. So nonetheless, this was pretty clean price action in my opinion, as you guys can tell. I expect better price action on Thursday and Friday. Not really as bad as what Monday and Tuesday was. Monday was decent. Tuesday was just awful. But yeah, I expect better price action in the next few days. Again, I'm just going to be looking for the model to play out, the sell model probably. And I am bearish until we hit right here. But as soon as we hit right there, I will go bullish if I need to. So I'll see what price action does. If we go in the 4 hour, we have a leftover fair value gap down here. So you can see if we were to go down and hit this, okay, we could go under this and then bounce and then go way back up here. So this I'm watching very, very hard. I think 3723 is an important level if I remember right. I'm not entirely sure, but again, we would hit this and we would hit this. So we'll see what happens here. I am currently looking for shorts, but I do want a retracement first. And I'm actually in a short right now, so I shorted this fair value gap right here. I shorted up here, so my target's down there, and then my target for runners is that liquidity below. So we'll see if we get it or not. But again, we could hopefully don't gap up and stop me out. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions by Discord. My new Patreon month starts this month. My alerts, I think I had 26 wins I had 26 wins, 5 losses, 3 break-even trades. I think it was actually 4 break-even trades. I think I typed that wrong. I'm not sure why. But I'm planning on doing more alerts next month. I really want to do a goal where I get like maybe less than 3 losses the whole month, because all the 3 of these losses I absolutely forced because I was not getting any alerts. But you can see in the month it ends up paying off. So we'll see how next month goes. Please do not sign up if you're newer. Alerts will not save you. If you kind of know what you're doing, signing up will, one, result in you can talk to other people kind of eyeing these same setups, especially if you're doing ICT. But yeah, I give some banger alerts, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, don't sign up. Alerts will not save you. It's really, I really don't want you guys to sign up. I'm hoping these videos are helping you become self-sufficient yourself. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to sign up for that if you want, start of the month. And yeah, peace out.